I want to send a shout out and a big rest in peace to the big homie Tito Garcia, who unfortunately passed away. I found out a couple of days ago. I was scrolling through my Facebook feed, or actually my YouTube feed, and I come across a video from Town Business that says "Rest in peace, Tito Garcia," and I'm like, "What the fuck, man? Tell me this shit ain't true." And fortunately, he passed away suddenly. And I wasn't expecting this, man. I was actually talking with him not that long ago. He hit me up on Facebook Messenger, which he did a lot from time to time because neither one of us ever figured out how to send a private message here on YouTube. So that's how we communicated back and forth, and we sent messages paragraphs long back and forth to each other. And the one thing that I always appreciated about Tito Garcia was that if he disagreed with you, he would tell you that he disagreed with you and he would explain why he disagrees with you instead of just holding on to some petty shit and then turning it into something else, which I've seen a lot of my years being here in this community. So I always respect him for that. And I always respect him for coming through and showing my channel love way back in the day, man. Way back in the day before I had any idea who he was, before I knew that he made any videos. He was on my channel telling me great vid, leaving whatever feedback that he had to give. And I will always remember him for that. Once I found out that he made videos and I went to sub to him, um, I found that, he was in the boxing media to a degree and he would do interviews with fighters. And he asked questions that a lot of guys are scared to ask fighters. And he has some really, really great interviews. If you guys haven't checked those out, if you don't know who Tito Garcia is, go check him out, sub to him, watch his videos, and let's keep his memory alive because he's definitely a legend here in our community. And he will be remembered as such if I have anything to do with it, man. And, this is just fucked up. I remember just being up, not being able to sleep a couple of days ago when I heard this news. I started thinking about death and how it could just happen at any minute. Like you could just literally be talking to somebody and then they're gone just like that and you never get to talk to them ever again. You never get to tell them that one thing that you wanted to tell them. And it's just the cold reality. I know this to be the second death in our community. And, I hate to say this, but there's going to be more because the older you get, the more people that you have to watch die. And one thing that's promised to us all is death. And one day we're all going to be gone. It's fucked up to think about, but this is what I was thinking about when I found out that he passed away because I actually had two other homies, one last month and one the month before that, who also died suddenly. Both of them died in their sleep. One of them was only 33 years old. That's 2 years younger than me. So it's been pretty rough, watching people die lately, but it's just the reality of life, man. But Tito will always be remembered, like I said, as a good dude, comedian. He was athletic. He loved the sports, and he loved to talk shit, man, just like me. He was one of those guys that I could sit out by the barbecue grill and just chop it up with all day. Rest in peace, Tito. You're gonna be dearly missed, man. I'm out.